Namaskar, most respected Dr. V. Shankar, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm indeed delighted to participate, albeit virtually, with you on the 26th SIES Chandrasekarendra Saraswati National Eminence Award. Today is Vijay Divas. I pay homage to our brave armed forces whose personnel ensured India attained an exceptional victory in the 1971 war. Our nation will always be indebted to our brave hearts for keeping us safe and secure. At the outset, I offer my apologies as I am unable to attend this very important event in person, since we have the state visit of His Royal Highness, the King of Oman, and I am required to be present in Delhi today. I must acknowledge, I really admire the efforts of SIES College and the society in the field of education and empowering our next generation. I've had very strong roots in SIES, where the South Indian Education Society started its science college first, and from there grew to become an eminent institution across different parts of Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, etc. I've had family studying in SIES. I've had very personal relationship with Dr. Shankar, a person whom I admire very deeply, someone who was very close to my family, and I must say, someone who is one of the original philanthropists who got out of business and devoted his entire life and his savings for the welfare of society, for the betterment of the less privileged. Today, I am truly humbled to accept the SIES National Eminence Award, which is full of the blessings of His Holiness, the Mahaswami of Kanchi. I would like to dedicate this award to my late parents, Shri Goyal and Srimati Chandrakanta Goyal, both of whom devoted their entire life in the service of the less privileged, in the service of society. They were both very close to the SIES institutions and held Dr. Shankar and the wonderful work that the South Indian Education Society is doing in very high regard. It is the inspiration that my parents gave me that provides me the energy and enthusiasm to serve the nation in my own small way with full dedication and devotion. The Mahaswami of Kanchi was one of the jewels of modern India. His greatest contribution was the preservation of the Vedas, the repository of all our culture, tradition, and knowledge. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has given us a vision to make India a developed nation, a prosperous nation, a Viksit Bharat by 2047, when we celebrate 100 years of independence. यही समय है, सही समय है This is the time. This is the right time. It is our moment in the world's history. It is India's time which has come. Our country is going to take a quantum leap towards becoming a developed nation. In this journey, the role of educational institutions like SIES will be paramount in the development of society and good young individuals. A nation can become a developed nation only when the people of the nation think like a developed nation. Only when the people of the nation have the skill sets and capabilities to make it a developed nation. Only when we can build a society where high levels of moral integrity and honesty prevail. In fact, the five commitments that Prime Minister Modi articulated from the ramparts of the Red Fort when we celebrated 75 years of India's independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, on 15th August 2022, resonate loud and clear. He said, we all have to work with a spirit of duty, with a sense of duty to make India a developed nation by 2047, shedding off our colonial mindset, recognizing and respecting our rich culture and tradition and heritage, working to keep the country united, maintaining the unity and integrity of India, recognizing and respecting Nari Shakti towards women-led development and making India Bhrashtachar Mukt, eradicating corruption from the country. As the Honorable Prime Minister said, and I quote, idea starts with an I, just like India begins with an I. The idea of development can only begin with the I of an individual's self. The development efforts towards a Viksit Bharat will begin from the self. Our youth need to go beyond education and skills and develop a spirit of national interest. Prime Minister Modi often emphasizes that the roadmap of progress will not be decided by the government, but by the nation, by active participation of every citizen. Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas. Friends, I once again thank all of you for your patient listening and acknowledge the role of SIES in building good human beings for the future, and thank the South Indian Education Society for bestowing this honor on me today evening. Thank you very much. Namaskar.